Alright, what's going on, guys? Bakron here. Decided to do a tutorial video today. Just never done this before. But I just recently got the hang of air dribbling, and I know it's something a lot of people want to do. So I'm gonna do my best to enlighten the unenlightened as to what needs to be done. So here we are in free play training. Make sure got that going. Now I like to do this air dribbling with ball cam off. If you like ball cam on, do that, but I recommend ball cam off. So the first thing, we're not gonna jump straight into it. So the first thing that you need to be aware of is you're not hitting the ball as hard as you can. Like, the first thing you need to understand when you're starting to learn to air dribble is that you need to be basically next to the ball at all times. So you need to learn to hit the ball soft and not let it like run away from you. So you don't want to run and hit it and do all that. That's not going to work out for you. You're not going to be able to reach it in time. What you rather do is you're supposed to rather hit it like more soft so it pops up. Maybe even start it. It's easier if it's rolling towards you, so like just practice popping it up. And just practice like doing that. So that was pointless, but alright, so in order to do this, you're probably gonna have to be fairly skilled at the game. I mean, if you practice this a lot, you'll probably get good at it. It's a cool thing to practice. It's good for 1v1s. People don't expect it. 2v2s, it's good also if you have a lot of room. The opponents are defensive. So first thing I did when I started practicing this was just boosting right before I hit the ball so it pops up perfectly. And then you can always just restart the training so you can get the ball centered again. I usually do it off the center, but as we progress you can move the ball to different parts of the field and try to score it from there. So what I like to do is get about here where this boost pad is. Then I want to like line myself up and slowly go and then boost and jump. Now that was a good air dribble. I mean, you might want to go a little faster, but you're not gonna get that right away. So like basically the timing is you're boosting. It's as if you're using a PlayStation controller. I'm basically rolling, boosting very little amount, but I'm rolling right before I hit the ball. I'm boosting, and then I'm rolling my thumb so that it presses X and jumps. So I'm boosting a little bit, and then I'm jumping. So if you want to just practice that motion so that you're underneath the ball, this already gets you underneath the ball, and then you basically have to learn how to feather the boost. So instead of like holding it, you want to be more of a feathering, so it's like you're like just barely hitting the ball and keeping it right next to your car. So let's try that again. This is like the main point here is you want to roll the thumb and tilt your car back. We'll get into double jumping later. That was bad. Double jumping is an option. I haven't really needed to use it yet, but basically gonna roll that thumb and start that. See, that wasn't a good one. I was a little too close to the ball. I need the ball to pop up a little bit more, so practice getting that. See, I missed there. Just practice rolling that thumb. That is the most important part. Let's see if we can get a good one. There'll be some game examples later on in the video. There we go. So it's basically you're feathering the boost and you're just like allowing your car to just hit the ball. And not hit it hard, but hit it like soft so that you can execute this. Yeah, my thoughts are a little jumbled right now, but anyway, that is pretty much a bad explanation of what you need to do. It's a very difficult thing to do in my opinion. I mean, you gotta really like practice. So just get in here and just do this over again. Boost, hit the ball, dribble it in. If it doesn't go top shelf, that's fine. You could start it from different angles. Try to hit it in. Just do whatever you want to do. Then you'll be able to do that. This is basically what I do in training now to get better at this. There we go. So yeah, it's basically the motion. The motion of rolling your thumb is probably the most important thing. So you're driving up, you're not boosting, you don't want to hit it hard. Then you're gonna boost, roll the thumb, and then just chase after it in the air. It's if you're aerialing. See, now a problem people have is that they boost and jump at the same time, and now that's gonna create that effect where your car gets thrown out of proportion and you're not gonna be able to control it. So that's a big thing you want to keep in your head. So you want to roll the thumb. So as you're letting go of circle, as you're boosting, you're rolling that thumb to X, and then you're tilting the car up, and then you're air dribbling. So that's the best explanation I can give. Let me know if I did a good job. Probably didn't, but I appreciate anyone that watches anyway. Watch my other montages, and here are some game examples.
Yo, DJ, put a nigga back to the record, baby, and give me this right now.